Viewers all over the world, I greet you all. For some of you that are seeing me for the first time, Ogbuefi Ezeana, ugochitubelu na Oraifite, ọmaka jugo. Abụ m onye isi nchụaja na ugochitubelu na temple. Anyị na-agba afọ gbaa afa mmiri emi nakwazi ọrụ mmụọ dị iche iche. Abụkwazị m onye isi nchụaja na ọdịnala Restoration Evangelical Mission, bụrụkwazị onye mgbasa ozi ọdịnala Igbo. So you can call me a priest or an evangelist. I will answer. My mission is to help people live better life. Topic I do better, but my humble beginning. Yes, message in what about equal my followers all over the world. How I started. My humble beginning. So pay attention. You learn a lot from this, my life experience. It pleases forces of nature for me to use my humble beginning to teach, because I believe then when this in age where chọka nkuzi ya bụ ihe site n'ụzọ ga-etu a ga-esi na ya wee tụọ ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ na agbụ mee ka ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ bụkwa ndị nwere onwe. So I'm under the influence of my voice right now. You are privileged. The only thing I'm asking you to do is to tell people, share it, invite your friends to Kano for the horse's mouth. And I wish, and the mother they are amuta, you hear from me, my humble beginning. Then to say I can do so, senior amuta here. Then, as you already know my name. My real name is Chukunonyelum Enwenam. Formerly Anamaza Paul and Anthony. Manahandia. I heard you baptism. I heard you Wakanisi. I heard you Bamuru. Today, as we speak, educated on the two names, Paul and Anthony. Can you talk about family issue Makande Maram from childhood? Yes, today I bear my native name. You get why. And today, my title name is Ogbuefi Ezeana, ugochitubelu na Oraifite. Then, Omaka Jugo. Yes, I'm a priest in Igbo spirituality. Here you can call one woman easy. And where was you get this video before we go this height? Then, now here Basalundum, I was born at that time. My parents are living at number 1 Okos Emodi Street. Then I Wally. That is Eze-Ana where I'm. Maternity I'm near city maternity. Or the kind of Wally. Yes, that's Okos primary school side down. Yes, but shortly after I was born, before I start primary school, they can see again. Namun na waliwo that time. That time, my father was a mechanic, motor mechanic, 911 Mercedes mechanic. That time, his workshop is in Flyover. Ever I am a Flyover now. Yes, but in early 80s. Bana na bana ya Flyover Onitsha. Then I'm gonna be here that time. When I'm bana Flyover Onitsha, I still can see where my father that time na workshop here than a Flyover. So Flyover alone but affect workshop here. So I will move down to Onicho with the road. Near Mbuka, Mbuka now. So then we will notice that it cost Flyover when I actually what you want. So my parents were relocated. They ban a Buka in Anamaka. Yes. So I will tell you that missing words that I was raised and brought up in Obuko. Yes. Eze-Ana Bogeto. Life in Obuko is terrible. Yes, I won't remember na Obuko then, na early 80s. Then I schooled in Obuko primary school, Obuko 1. That is where I began. Then we were poor. But originally, remember, my grandfather, who happens to be a herbalist and a palm wine tapper during their time, is an also title holder. He was rich in their own time. But my own father, that's supposed to succeed him, refuses to follow that path. Instead, he became a Christian. And then, to cut the whole story short, my father is just a mere mechanic. Though, honest one at that. We were poor. We live in Obuko, where even I was born and raised in a family where the poor call us poor. I understand? The poor call us poor. And we lived there. I remember there was a time when we lived in one room. Yes. Although one room of that time normally big anyways. Highest we have lived there is 2 rooms back then. But despite that, my father remained very sincere, and we were raised in a way that, despite being trained in Oboko, yet my father will train you in a way that you dare not go to school and return with what is not yours. We were trained in that manner. So, no onye na-azụ decided ihe obe eme obe. Ama some parents ụmụ ha na n'iyi n'Obuko. Ọ bụrụ na ịma ihe ọ bụ mmadụ ibi n'Obuko, azụọ mmadụ n'Obuko. That is the humble beginning. Abụ that person na-abụ every Saturday, in fact every day, agbasa akwụkwọ. Despite the fact that I'm very brilliant. Now during my time, from primary to secondary school, to even year 1, because before I drop out. That particular time, now, Esom Nande now prefect. That is, I've been a class. I'm one of the bright student, or even people from primary school. I'm a prefect all through. Everyone that I get nominated because of my, I don't know, nobody give me leadership. So while I been in Obuko, or wasn't easy. I brought on where the time ije lesson, because I want to now on a family we had the poor call us poor. And what do you have? Okay, who are no good at lesson? My mother will say, "The only guy been here, if you are marrying come or marrying cousin." Therefore, so no, also that one I only kuzi in a class they make come and they are kuzi and they are otagomia. To the state number prefect class 1 number 5 because of that my capacity to learn. Now, to cut those I did major lesson, not possible. I happen to be the first child. My mother said, Je worry headed to a Mutaram Chanja. Away show book only member book on a way trek away down flag dice, Jebu mango, man book mango. Almost all I won't say I won't ambata. It was almost on a Saturday. That's in Dona Hama, many yaka, good I home was a major of Rolino. But critical for you to Cassim Jelle. And I will return money. Only on Saturdays now, economic, they'll go my ice fish. Only Saturday, I walk down Saturday. Money I will jabba. I do I who boils with fish. Will be say it as Abatam Nayad. Ramen walk, Miados was Messias one. The Brumas were Buchigana. Elena was so that is one on a shop near the Brum for the trade. Now, how can you more change? Talk and make it dear, make it dear. Or wasn't easy? It was odd. I won't name my own name, Messiah, despite the fact that the very brilliant. I'm Messiah of Barboy. Now, 1 year, for 3 years, he drew a minute. But we can cover it because it was a long time. Cover him in my life. 3 years, but I didn't give up. When I went back to my family, below higher school, secondary school, kedu ka esi eje nyabụ ihe a na-eje business, a na-eme business just like that. Till I manage. At a stage, I began to help myself. Even admission with study philosophy in Unisic, year 1, eventually drop out. But it wasn't easy. Being the first child, carrying everybody and everything, and be going to school, it wasn't easy. As a part-time student. So, to cut the whole story short, like I told you before, now I'm in a family where the poor call us poor. But I never give up. I said on because now, some of the people, some people I have grew on the same Obukawa. For the name have turned to become bad eggs. So we'll be giving you schools now because of that. Now family here the poor. But the children because of now the poor. I'm on a family where the poor call us poor. But here I carry her job. For some of my mates in Bahabi to say Igbo. So about the gang. For them picking pockets. I never. So in what where they can say why you are joining bad group is because of now I'm on a family where the poor call you poor. Because of hardship. It's way bad gang. Open schools. From there till I remain focused. A job of spirituality, despite all the suffering, I will keep on paying attention to things of the spirit. Religious activities, I don't joke with it. Meditation, I don't joke with it. I still remain hope that I will succeed in life. And I believe that I will succeed without going into crime. That is how I, from this business to the other business, from this business to, I never give up. To call the whole story here, I don't I am today. And the one good thing is that as I'm growing, I never give up. And I never compromise the quality, honesty, and building a brand. To call the whole story short, you'll be hearing that Ogbuefi Ezeana is an Ogbuefi. It wasn't easy. But I told myself that since I keep working very hard. And when I check also people see Kenanyabu isi la one son. Oh, Nyabata and buying the election only abolitions and also Oraifite. Among the 3 people put around for us or the chairman, I'm the least financial wise. We have a barrister, we have a honorable member House of Assembly contested. We have a business mogul and a real estate mogul, a billionaire contested too. But after the whole thing, I won. Because people believed in me that I will give it my shot, my best shot. So what I can tell you that anywhere you see yourself in life, find yourself in life, maintain their brand, maintain the sincerity, let people know you for who you are. Never give up. In life, you will only be what you want to be. The only person and the only thing that can stop you is you stopping yourself. By joining the bad wagon or joining the fast lane. Because by joining the fast lane or joining the bad wagon, you will be distracted to the right path you are destined. But I can tell you, remain steadfast. Never allow your humble beginning to be a distraction. Believe in yourself. Keep going for training. Keep improving yourself. And I can tell you, sky will only be the starting point in your life. Let me stop here. If you have, we keep on continuing in this my humble beginning. Now, if you have any question or to chat with me, remember my WhatsApp number 0805 78 37672. I repeat 0813 8243 871. This is 2 WhatsApp number. Now on screen. Think of those numbers. You can keep your chatting. Let you be blessed. Na hachukua keke primi hene, anikene sinaki yaga. Yaga siya.